This is Tim calling, coming at you from Senior Leads Boost. Before we get started with today's Tips Tuesday video, I wanted to jump in here and invite you to sign up for a weekly notification email when these videos are published. That way, you'll have a link to go right to it. You won't have to wait for them to appear in our social media channels, and you can stay right up to the minute with the latest tips from Senior Leads Boost. I hope you enjoy this. Thanks. Bye. Hi, this is Tim calling, coming at you again from Senior Leads Boost. In this week's Tips Tuesday video, we're going to talk about a recently released Google search update called the Helpful Content Update. And we'll talk about what it means and also how soon it may start making a difference in search results. So here goes. So this is the announcement that Google published regarding this update. And as usual, really you need to remember that behind all of this, when Google changes things, it's changing them ultimately so that it will help Google, nobody else. But in this particular case, they believe that this update will help people find more useful information when they are searching for help using Google's search engine. Of course, that means that people will keep coming back to Google search, and that means they can sell more ads, but that's okay. That's how Google manages to make more and more money. The point of the update, they say, is to make sure that people find information when they search that is written for them and that is helpful to them, not just written to help the pages rank in search results. So here's their explanation. Basically, they say, well, we've always said that you should create information that is helpful to users. So here are some of their guidelines, and you can read them here, but basically they're saying, do you have an audience in mind for this information? Does it clearly demonstrate that you have expertise? And in particular, will people feel like they've learned enough about a topic to achieve their goal? Remember, that means that in Google's world, that means that they are probably likely to keep coming back to search results, rather to the search engine, and therefore be able to be shown more Google ads. So then they go on to say that one of the challenges that they think the search engines face is that savvy search engine optimization experts have been trying to write content for websites that is likely to mainly exist or be written to be found in search results, not necessarily to help people. And so they have a series of questions they ask here, like these. Is it written primarily to attract people from search engines? Are you auto-generating some of this content? And I think in particular, I think what they're really trying to do here is to say, does it really answer a question that has no answer? So for instance, is it speculating and that sort of thing? So here's how this update works. They will start evaluating content across the web, and over time their artificial intelligence engine, their algorithms will become, they say, more and more expert at determining whether content is helpful or not. Now, it's not going to be manually carried out. It's completely automated, okay? And they claim that it's just one of many signals they use. So they also say that the impact may be felt slowly over time, and that probably is true because honestly, they probably don't really have a firm grasp yet on how this is all going to work out. So what does this mean for you as an online business trying to attract users through search results? Well, the truth is, it always has been the best approach to write content that is going to be useful, and that means having good writing and having expertise and having knowledge and authoritativeness. So this brings out a couple of things. One is that it is important to either write well yourself for your website or to have a good writer or team of writers creating content for your website. In particular, it also means that if you are creating content for a senior care related website, it means that you probably better have writers who are not only good at writing in the language that you intend for your readers to be reading in. For most of our clients, it's English. But also, you need writers who are knowledgeable about senior care topic and elder related topics. And so, if somebody is experienced primarily in writing for some other market, such as home appliances or real estate or heaven help us fashion or something like that, they're probably not going to do the most effective job of writing helpful content for senior care related audiences. So that's important to keep in mind. Anyway, so if this sounds all a little bit vague and a little bit like hand waving, well, it kind of is, because that's what Google has given us so far. As is often the case, they don't really tell us any details. They just tell us, well, this is coming, or we're going to do this, and figure it out as best you can. And that's a little frustrating, but that's the way Google is very often. So the big takeaway, I think, is that if you're going to create content for your website, and it's a senior care related website, make sure that number one, it's well written, but really number two, make sure that it's written by somebody that knows what they're talking about and that is able to explain the information they're presenting in a clear and expert fashion. And number three, make sure that it's useful and not just speculating. And that's what we have so far from Google regarding the helpful content update. I hope that this has been helpful. I look forward to any questions you may have. We'd love to help you. Please remember that we are here to help you get more business for your senior care related organization from internet marketing. And there's contact information at the end of this video that will help explain how to get in touch with us so that we can help you generate more calls for new business with online marketing. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Bye.